Today, the moon goes into Pisces, taking us into that spiritual plane, transcending the everyday and the ordinary, and connecting with a bigger picture of wisdom and guidance, and also feeling all the things that are going on around us because those boundaries dissolve. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro Vibe for Friday, July 31st. So we are a couple days now past the full moon in Aquarius. The moon is waning, and we're now kind of getting beyond the fullness of the full moon and then really beginning that integration process. So with the moon in Pisces, it's a perfect time to just connect with your heart, to just feel what you feel, take care of yourself, and have good boundaries. With Pisces, we can really absorb energy around us and pick up on things that are happening in the world around us, maybe feeling the suffering in the world and just feeling there's not really a feeling of separation with Pisces. So you kind of can take on some of those bigger picture difficult things and feelings, which it's good to be aware of. There is suffering in the world, and but what you can do is send your love, send your intention, and think about the positive ways you can participate in the world around you. How can you live your life from a place of loving care and loving guidance and being in the flow, listening to your intuition in ways that are positive on the microcosm? So when you start with the microcosm of kindness, of helping somebody out, right? Being that attitude of helpfulness, of caring, and just that feeling that we're in this together. And hey, so one day it might be you suffering, one day it might be me suffering. So let's be there for each other. And when you do it in the small ways, which can be a smile, a hug, a welcoming presence, a helpful attitude, even if it's a stranger, just, oh, here, let me get the door for you, or whatever. That helpful attitude is a way of embodying love in your daily life. And when it starts on the microcosm level, it spreads. And you really do not know what kind of impact your little microcosmic impact might spread or become macro, right? You don't know how it's impacting someone else. You don't know how that might impact from that person to the next, to the next, to the next, and or not, right? We don't know, but the thing is, there's no reason not to. And the other reason, and the other place to bring that microcosm is to ourselves. And when we treat ourselves as deserving of love, as worthy of health, wealth, happiness, whatever it is, and I'm not talking about greed, I'm talking about being taken care of. When we treat ourselves as being deserving on that level, we're we're acknowledging that all human beings deserve that, right? And if all human beings deserve it, then so do you. So pay attention, notice where you might have a little bit of resistance to receiving that flow of infinite love, of support, of ability to have your needs met. And so microcosm is where we start, and then it can grow from there. And so you start with loving yourself, with forgiving yourself for the little things you did that maybe you wish you didn't do. And you then let that spread out to the people around you, and that can allow you and enable you to be more of that loving presence in the world in bigger ways. So I'm not saying to only take care of yourself, I'm just saying to start there. And that is the best way to do the repatterning, where you will be able to make a positive impact in the world around you. So Pisces moon, this is the thought. And also today, that Pisces moon forms a square to Uranus, the planet of shakeup, of insight, of unexpected developments. So bringing in the new thinking and the new ideas of Uranus in Gemini, even as we open our hearts, we can open to those new possibilities. So maybe the idea will come to you about how you can make a positive difference, or be a loving presence, or be caring or kind, or something that makes a positive impact, that is heartfelt. And again, it's more of an attitude than anything else. It's not your actions, it's how you do those actions. So thank you for being here, and thank you for following this YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I appreciate you, and you can follow my podcast, Astrology Heals, on Apple or Spotify. You can always find my podcast episodes at transformationalastrology.com. And you can book a reading with me. Today is the last day for the old rates. Rates are going up in August. So go book your session if you want to work with me one-on-one, get that insight into your own natal chart, support for your journey, and you get that recording that you can listen to again and again, gleaning the insights you weren't ready to receive when we were talking one-on-one. So you have that, always that recording to go back to. And again, thank you for being here. I am Marina Orms. I'm here every day with astrology for unshakable self-care, and on my podcast, Astrology Heals, more in depth on the planets and the context of what we are moving through. I will see you next time. Bye for now.